we're going.
Right, so we'll start here, electrical panel. The electrical panel itself looks fine. You have this where the ground wire is going into the unit underneath. Just need to put a clip around it so you don't stick your fingers inside.
Okay.
Then this conduit here, it's running power over to that junction box, which is basically nothing right now.
Okay.
But the conduit never got wrapped with protective wrapping, so you can see how the base is going to rust out. It could expose wiring.
Okay.
And then down here, well, same thing. Just rusted conduit, and we need to put a cover on the junction box.
Okay.
Foundation-wise, this is just needs cleanup, needs some maintenance. You can see that the stem wall, the foundation wall is falling, so it's starting to kind of deteriorate a little bit.
Okay.
It's not at a really alarming point.
Okay.
It needs to just be cleaned up and patched. You don't want it to get any worse where it gets to the rebar inside, and that rebar rusts, and then it's going to cause big problems.
Okay.
Right now, it's just clean up the loose stuff, patch it up.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then little things like,
Loose. Okay. All right. Thank you.
This little extension cord they hardwired to the light.
Yep.
Can't take it out.
Okay.
You just take it out.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you can do it, but it's just, you shouldn't use extension cords for full-time power. Anytime you hardwire anything, it should go into conduit. Best thing to do it, take it out.
Okay. Okay.
That's the main water line, main water shutoff. It does have a water pressure regulator installed on the main line. The water pressure for the home's too high right now. It's about 90 psi, so
Okay.
we need to just drop it back.
Adjust. Okay.
And it's got the regulator there that will do that for you.
Okay.
It'll be little stuff. Anytime you have a receptacle, exterior receptacle used full time, you should have a dome cover installed. That's your irrigation timer. Did test it, do it out of courtesy. It is operating. The station valve at the rear of the home is leaking now.
Okay.
So that green valve here is just.
Leaking there. Okay. Yep. I see a little corrosion. Yep. Okay.
And so that's the condensation line I was kind of referring to.
Mm.
See, that's a primary line that's connected directly to the air handler in the attic.
Okay.
There's no secondary line,
Okay.
which would come off the pan. In case that ever clogged, then the unit leaks into the pan,
Yep.
and then it drains out.
Got it.
So
Okay.
right now, if that ever clogs, it's going to leak into the attic and cause a big
Got it. So they definitely need a condensation pan. Okay.
that, and then the low split, mismatched brands, just in a floor review. All that'll be in there.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of little things like you need self-closing hinges on this door
Okay.
because the supplies.
Okay.
Pull down ladder for the attic is not fire rated material. So
Okay.
being that this is a garage, or should be fire rated rooms,
Okay.
wood is not a fire rated material. So the fix for that is 5-inch drywall or 26 gauge sheet metal installed over the door.
Okay.
You don't have to get rid of it, you just gotta change the materials.
Like the exterior material on that door needs to be fireproof. Got it. Okay.
And that kind of goes, so like that door's fire rated, just not self-closing.
Needs to be
These two
self-closing.
doors, the moment you make living spaces off the garage, I understand it's just a toilet.
Yep.
That door should be fire rated and self-closing.
Okay.
Same with this door.
Okay.
And then this guy here, so this is just like a wall unit for the laundry room.
Laundry room,
or
yeah.
air conditioner. It cannot share space with the garage.
Okay.
So if you have a car, you're running a car, you've got the AC on, it's pulling air through here.
Okay.
So you have the chances of pumping, fumes exhaust fumes into the wall.
Got it. While it's on or at any
well,
time?
while it's on, the second problem with it is, again, fire rate.
Okay.
Livable space, AC in the middle, and basically a hole in the wall with an air conditioner that negates the draft stop.
Okay.
So that realistically should have been on the exterior wall.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Then you got these two water stains here. So roof-wise, the material actually looks good.
Yes.
There are some exposed nail heads that need to be sealed.
Okay.
There is a great chance that was from a dormer vent leak.
Dormer vent?
There
Okay.
was big dormer vents, which is the attic vents,
Okay.
and it could have been a really hard, drip.
They did have 2 leaks. I think they were 2 water leaks that they mentioned with their insurance report, so maybe those relate to that.
Those
Yeah.
are pretty fresh. These are dry today, but that vent's right here. But I don't see anything else on the roof in this area that would really be a cause of concern.
So you think it's the dormer vents
I think,
that are...
So their dormer vents are really big vents. They're like a big mound like this.
I think then they look like they have...
That's a really weird. We'll go back outside and show you one.
Okay.
Okay, so perfect.
There's one right there.
See it straight across, see directly above the satellite dish. So you see that.
Oh, well, in that house over there, yeah.
So you see
That little vent.
That vent on the top. That's a dormer
That's
vent.
the dormer vent. So the
And
one
you
that's
have a dormer vent like that right there.
right above there.
So
Okay.
if you get one of those crazy monsoons or the basically rain sideways,
Yeah.
they can push through those.
So what does that mean in
It may
terms?
never have happened again.
Got it.
But
Okay.
it could be. It's in the report. Should have it looked at.
Okay.
I'm just saying that might be what it is.
I gotcha. Okay.
This little toilet runs.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of it is, but
Strobing fluorescent light, could be light bulbs, could be the ballast. But we did test the washer and dryer. Utility sink's not secure, it's just setting here.
got it. So okay,
It needs to be secured.
it's not secured on the wall. Okay.
Let's put it in here.
Okay.
And then kitchen-wise, it's little stuff. Ice maker's off in the freezer. No anti-tip on the stove. Safety bracket.
Anti-tip is like if there's a child who's
Correct.
pulling on this, there's no those small
It's a
tipping
bracket that
devices.
grabs the back leg, keeps it from
Oh.
flipping forward.
Never mind, it's the bracket that goes back there that keeps it from flipping forward.
But yeah, child safety.
It's child safety. Yeah.
But we tested all the appliances, they're all working. Just the
Okay.
ice, like I said, the ice maker's off.
Ice maker's not working in the freezer. Okay.
There is no GFI protection in the kitchen.
Yep, I gotcha. That'll be easy. Like $25 to fix.
Kitchen, garage, and this receptacle right here.
Okay. Oops.
Right there.
I gotcha. Yep. Okay. Easy fix. But there's one here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some drain corrosion at the tub. You can see that it's just all gone, basically.
Got it. Okay. So just maybe replacing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You couldn't get like one of those drain stops that kind of pop up and down.
Got it.
Because it's basically
It's
inside's
corroded.
gone.
Okay. All right.
No vent fans in the line or the bathrooms. It does have openable windows, which is acceptable. However, we will recommend adding vent fans.
Okay.
Same with the laundry room too.
Gotcha. Okay.
And a couple door issues. You can see this door rubs the carpet really hard.
Yep.
This door drags on the master entry door. The front door was dragging.
Okay.
Ran water for several minutes. Didn't have any leaks. Did a shower pan test.
Everything looks good.
Checked out.
Okay. Awesome.
Other than that, that's about it. There might
That's
be some
about
more
it?
handyman stuff, but I would say the big things here
Will
are.
you just go over? I know you did for me just the AC really quickly to
Yeah.
explain to him.
So,
His name's John.
what's going on with the air conditioner is we have a low split. What that means is we take a temperature of air going in and air coming out of the unit. We should be between 18 to 22 degrees in temperature difference.
What was this?
This one's running about 15.
Okay, so it's low.
Yes.
Okay.
In addition to that, The condenser was replaced and the air handler in the attic was not. So they are mismatched brands. The condenser is a Train, air handler is a York, and they appear to be between 15 to 35 years in age difference apart.
Okay.
We're not sure. The air handler is either a 2000 build or a 1980 build. The condenser outside was 2014. Problem with that is you got to make sure they're compatible, that all the refrigerant lines line up. The refrigerant is the same refrigerant for both units. And then if you're going to get a home warranty, you need to verify that it's going to be covered regardless what an HVAC technician says, because some do not.
Okay.
And then the condensation fan we were talking about outside,
It's missing.
it does not have one. It's
Got
just
it.
sitting in there and only has the primary line, which if that ever clogged, it'll automatically leak into the attic.
Okay, so we need a condensation pan and a full servicing and inspection on the
Yeah.
AC. Okay, no
And,
problem.
then, like I said, they left the old air handler in the attic.
They need to get that out of there. Okay.
Breakers rated too high for the manufacturer data tag. So the breaker for the air conditioner, I believe, is a 50 or 60 amp breaker.
Okay.
At the electrical panel, the manufacturer data tag for the condenser wants nothing higher than 30.
Got it. So maybe
It's just a breaker.
just a brand
They
new
didn't change
breaker.
out
Okay.
the breaker.
Easy. Okay.
And then sewer line. So
Oh, that's
we
right.
scoped the sewer line from the plumbing vents on the roof above the main house bathrooms and the laundry room area. When we did it from the bathroom area, didn't see any issues. Everything was flowing well. ABS plastic, didn't have anything big going on. When we did it from the laundry room, we had about a 30-foot belly in the sewer line, which basically means that it's got a slope in it. So the camera went underwater for approximately 30 feet, which means it's holding water. It's not draining properly.
Okay.
So
So we'll need to have a plumber look
plumber
at that.
looked
Okay.
into that.
Okay. Alrighty.
But those are probably your two big things. After that, it's just
Everything's just baby
minor
things. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.